Following the Peterloo Massacre in August 1819, the governments of Great Britain and Ireland acted to prevent any further disturbances by introducing the Six Acts legislation. This aimed at suppressing any meetings for the purpose of radical reform. The first act was the Training Prevention Act. This act arrested any person attending a gathering for the training in the use of weapons. People found guilty of this offence could be transported for 7 years. The second act was the Seizure of Arms Act. This act gave power to local magistrates to search any property or person for arms or weapons. They also had the right to seize them and their possessors. The third act was the Seditious Meetings Prevention Act, an act which prohibited the holding of public meetings of more than 50 people without the consent of a sheriff or magistrate. The magistrates had the power to change the date and time of the meeting at will and could prevent any attempts to organise insurrection. The fourth act was the Misdemeanours Act. This reduced the delay in the administration of justice. It meant that people could be brought to trial faster. This reduced the likelihood of bail being obtained by the accused and allowed for quicker convictions. The fifth act was the Blasphemous and Seditious Libels Act, a measure which meant stronger punishments, including banishment for publications judged to be blasphemous or seditious. The sixth act was the Newspaper and Stamp Duties Act. This targeted certain radical publications and forced them to pay stamp duty which they had previously avoided. It greatly increased the taxes on printed matter, including newspapers, periodicals and pamphlets. This caused radical publications to go underground.